The Lord be with you.
And with your spirit.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to John.
Glory to you, O Lord.
On the first day of the week, Mary of Magdala came to the tomb early in the morning, while it was still dark, and saw the stone removed from the tomb. So she ran and went to Simon Peter and to the other disciple whom Jesus loved, and told them, "They have taken the Lord from the tomb, and we don't know where they have put him." So Peter and the other disciple went out and came to the tomb. Both ran, but the other disciple ran faster than Peter and arrived at the tomb first. He bent down and saw the burial clothes there, but did not go in. When Simon Peter arrived after him, he went into the tomb and saw the burial clothes there, and a cloth that had covered his head, not with the burial clothes, but rolled up in a separate place. Then the other disciple also went in, the one who had arrived at the tomb first, and he saw and believed. For they did not yet understand the scripture that he had to rise from the dead. The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Please be seated.
Happy Easter, everyone. It's good for us to be here, celebrating the new life of Jesus, His rising from the dead. And for us, it's like new life also, our rising from the pandemic. Thanks be to God. We had different stories about the resurrection read last night and this morning, but there's something quite common to these two stories. Last night from St. Luke and today from St. John. In Luke, the disciples did not really understand the story. They did not understand Jesus rising from the dead. In fact, when we summarize the feelings, the reactions of the disciples in the Lucan story, you will find them dazzled, terrified, amazed. When they were told the story seemed like nonsense to them, and they did not believe. That is what we find in Luke's narrative, such that there were supposed to be two men in dazzling robes, angels. They had to appear. They had to tell the disciples, "Remember what he told you." That was the only time they remembered. In today's gospel, let's look at the feelings or the reactions of the disciples. Mary of Magdalene found it empty, found the tomb empty. She ran. That's her reaction. She ran to the friends of Jesus. And when they reached them, what did she say? "They took the Lord away, we don't know. We don't know where they have put him." That's all she knows. She knows that they took the Lord away. She knows that she doesn't know. And what were the reactions of the two friends, the two disciples? They ran. So everyone's running here. The lady running, the two friends running. In fact, John tells us one is running faster than the other. Who ran faster? The other disciple whom Jesus loved ran faster. He reached the tomb first. So you see, there's a winner here. He ran faster. He reached the tomb first. He did not enter. Second runner-up arrives at the tomb, a little late, Peter. He went direct inside. He saw. Nothing is said. He's just silent. The one who ran faster then went inside the tomb. He saw and he believed. He's the only one here who believed. And so the storyteller ends our story for this morning by saying that they did not understand yet the scriptures that Jesus had to rise from the dead. And so, my brothers and sisters, the story gets more difficult. It's not really an easy story like Jesus died and Jesus is alive again, thanks God. Maybe it's easy for Jesus. He is divine. He is God. It's not easy for the human beings, like the disciples and like us. Because the disciples themselves found it difficult to believe. An angel from heaven is needed to make them somehow begin to remember His words and begin to believe. What's the good news in store for us today? We find it in the relationship between Jesus and the beloved disciple. At the first paragraph of the story, we are told that the two who were running were actually Peter and the disciple whom Jesus loved. And the winner of the race, the one who ran faster, was the disciple whom Jesus loved. When Peter saw, and he saw nothing, he was silent. When the disciple whom Jesus loved saw, he believed. Love makes us believe. For the disciples and for us who are so dazzled, terrified, amazed, for us who find it nonsense, for us who do not understand, for us who are silent, for us who do not believe, we lack love. Only the heart that is full of love can see and believe, just like John, the beloved. So if we compare the story in today's gospel and the story in Luke, we find that there is a similarity between love and those angelic beings. To love is the first quality of an angel. In other words, love is made in heaven. If you can love, then you have something of heaven in you. But you know that your love is not perfect. Only the love, that grace of charity given by Jesus to his friend John, perhaps made his love stronger than the rest. He ran faster And even if he did not see, he stopped. Later on, he entered and he saw. He saw the same as what Peter saw. Nothing there. And yet, he believed. The good news of the resurrection is that Jesus is alive for us. The love of God is alive in us. And for us who have that love in our hearts, to you who have faith, to you who have come and who have seen, to you who have witnessed how God works wonders in your life, when you see, or even if you see nothing, you will believe. That is the good news that the Lord wants to tell us today. And that is how the disciples began to become a church. Them who did not yet understand the scriptures became what we will now call the post-resurrection community. In other words, there's a difference between the friends of Jesus, between his disciples before his death, before his resurrection, and after. There is a before and an after. And here we begin to sense the stirrings. We begin to sense the beginnings of that post-resurrection community. What stirred them? What stirred their faith? It is the experience of the overwhelming love of God that cannot be comprehended, but that began to work wonders in our lives. As we meet the Lord in his risen life in the Eucharist, let us pray that we too may become more and more a resurrection people, that we who do not yet understand the fullness of the scriptures now may, through the witness of his words, come to believe.